Hello and welcome to Chocolate Sunset. And I'm very sorry for whoever came to this video, expecting some human's voice and then got a hacking text-to-speech voice program talking. If you don't know about this weird heck show, then I'll tell you. Chocolate Sunset is a show that is premiere at night, usually around 7 or 8 p.m. In this show we'll tell you a story that is submitted or written by the creator, maybe sometimes talking about stuff if possible. Before we start, I hope you are having a good day, feeling comfortable. If you're feeling blue, you can always talk to us. Also keep in mind that I'm just a text-to-speech program. I'm not a human being, so the voice might be crappy as hell, but this is the only voice the channel can afford in this time. I hope you understand. I'm your host for tonight. My name is Brian, one of the members from the storytelling trio if you know me. Nice to meet you. Okay, so, let's start the story, shall we? Tonight's story is The Two Worlds. Submitted by a friend of the creator, Hang. Script written by her, finish up and translate to English by the creator. I was born, and I exist. To me, life is very tough. In this world, you can't win too much, but can't lose too much either. The people who are different are called an error of this world, got hated by everyone. You are a bunch of trash, they said. If they say so, why not create a world of our own? Where freaks live, a place for the wrong products, where you are trash and I am too. Isn't it wonderful? I hate this world, those fake people, disgusting. What are they trying to do? Trying to rule the world when you're just a servant getting used by the king? Fit in, that's what they said. Those fakers go to find each other, to love, they said. You got my back, they said. Lots of people are being pushed away because they're different from the rest. But no worries, I'll be there to help. I'll make them feel loved by the people who are just like them. In here, everyone is treated with love and respect. Nobody will feel left out, because this place is where we called home. Staying away from the cruel reality, far away from those toxic people, in here we're safe, we're not alone. I was born, and I exist. My name is Sanders, the one who created this home for the errors of the world. Do you know the feel of being invisible? I mean, when you're trying your best, nobody seems to notice that. They only focus on what you did wrong, they never know how many tears have fallen down your cheeks, they won't understand your pain. Because they're the perfect people. I hate it when nobody understands me, can't they see I'm trying? I'm trying so hard and yet they don't care. I feel like I don't have the rights to say, don't have the rights to stand up for myself. I'm always number 0 no matter how hard I try, because I'm different from others. I have my feelings, I have my own understanding, while the others are all the same, following the same thing over and over, obey what they're told to do, and they're smart, smarter than me a lot. So what are you called when you're slower than the others? Loser, definitely. They never understand what you're going through. If you can't catch up, you're a failure. What about love? Do you have someone that you cared about so much? I do, I care about this person a lot, I care for him so much I could die for him. But he's one of the perfection out there, I'm not like him, I can't have him. I don't deserve him. In the home for the different people, there's lots of people and they're free to love who they love. I did ask myself once, why don't I find someone in here to love instead of thinking about that man from the other world all day? I don't know why, but I can't get him out of my mind. It's painful, I love him, but he won't love me, because I'm an error of the world. The abnormal people don't deserve any goods. That's the society, you can't change it. One fine day, our family welcomed a new member. She said that she wants to join our world because she's also like us. But there's something wrong about it, I can feel that she's lying, but I can't be sure. I let her join us anyway. She called herself Diana, and the reason she came here is because she has had enough with the other world. I don't believe her, but it's just guts feeling. Maybe she's telling the truth, who knows. Everyone cheers for the new member, and we had a small celebration. But this unsafe feeling keep bugging me. I'm not sure if I can trust this woman. I went to my room and take a rest, hope that this feeling will go away. I woke up and noticed that it's now midnight. But because I already slept, I got up and went downstairs. There's a boy waiting for me in the living room. What is he doing here at this moment? He saw me and ran to me, panicking. Sanders. Luke got injured. William fought him. I was the only one there when it happens, but I couldn't do anything. I'm too weak. I'm sorry. Please, Sanders. Help him. He screamed, and he cried. I ran to the kitchen, where the fight happened, to find a terrifying scene. Luke was lying down the floor with blood all over. Luke. I called out his name. He didn't answer. I checked his breath, and I couldn't say anything. He's dead. But according to what the boy said, Luke was just injured and is still alive. I look around, and I found the knife under his body. Did he kill himself? I was left speechless. And then, the first time in a long time, I cried again. Oh? He's dead? I heard the voice of Diana. I turned around. She looks somewhat satisfied, or I'm just seeing things. Tears keep falling down. I cry because I failed. I failed to protect the family, when I've promised them nobody will get in danger, when I've promised them that they will be loved and safe. I calmed down, and I noticed a thing. The fight happened in the day Diana arrived here, and we never had a fight before. This is very suspicious. I asked Diana if I can have a talk with her. And she seems to be knowing what I'm up to. But she agreed anyway. Diana, do you really wanted to be a part of us? Or are you up to something? I asked her. She just smiles and said, no, of course not. Why are you suspecting me? She patted my head. It has just begun, there's still time. Then she walked away. I don't get it, what does she mean? After time passed, morning has finally came. I saw Diana in the living room with the other members, talking about something. Then they look at me with an angry look on their faces. We thought again, Sanders. We'll leave here. A few of them said, then they left the house, leaving all their stuff behind. I felt broken. I don't know what I did wrong to them. Don't be sad, they won't listen to you. Diana smirked. The other world is way more interesting, you just don't want to accept the truth. You're just making up the negative thoughts then feel bad for yourself. She walked to me, look me into the eyes. You think you're different, but it's just your imagination. We're just like you, we got each other's back. You're just doing this to get yourself some friends, don't you? She grabbed my hand. Come with me, to the other world. I'm sure you'll change your mind if you think again. And now it's a time for a little break. Put down your phone and drink some water, or maybe rest a bit. Do anything to make yourself comfortable. We'll be back to the story in a while. Jesus Christ, this story is long as hell, my throat hurts.
Then you can save the story for another time, Brian.
But I have to finish tonight's episode, I can't just leave the story like this.
But
maybe we can extend the break time into 10 minutes. No.
I'll go back to work. I just realized the submitted story isn't even clear, so the creator really can't find any clue of how this story is going. So it means we have to save the next part for another time. I'm sorry for this, I'm such a bad narrator.
Here's some hot chocolate, do you guys want any?
Thanks Daisy.
No problem.